Welcome back to the breakdown. Today we have a 40 watt USB-C USB charger. This is a 3-port charger with 2 USB-Cs and a USB, plus 3 standard plugs on this. US standard Edison plugs as I always grew up, and it's also a power strip. Built-in cable here. Very nice to set this on your desk, nightstand, take with you to a hotel, and a whole lot more. We're going to be talking about the pros and cons of this, break down what this is good for, what it's not good for, and what you need to know about it if you're thinking about buying it. First, a few disclaimers. This was a review unit. I did get this to review for you. I did not pay for it, but they don't get to see this review until it goes live. They're watching it on YouTube just like you are right now. Second, pricing of products like this changes so rapidly. I hate to give you a price and then have it be wrong. So if you want to find it on Amazon, check out the show notes down below, and in the first pinned comment, I'll put it down there so you can find it online. Keep that in mind. Lastly, hey, could you help us grow this channel? Could you help me support my family? Let YouTube know you enjoy what we do here so YouTube recommends our videos to more people, helping me support my family. Just hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, doing one or both. Lets YouTube know you like what we do. They recommend our videos to more people, helping me out a lot. So with that said, let's dive into this review, starting off with just looking at the actual device. It's a pretty standard device, kind of a slate gray, almost black look to this. On the front here, you do have the 2 USB-Cs and a standard USB. On the top here, you do have a single 2-prong port. There's no grounding on this, but on the side, you do have 2 additional plugs with grounding. So ability to plug in 3 devices at once with this through the traditional outlet, and 3 devices through this through the USB-C here. Then you have about a 5-foot cable here. It does come with a nice little Velcro tie here to kind of cable manage it. Beyond that, it's a pretty nice little power strip cable. A few disclaimers. This is a 40 watt charger, which is great. That will max charge many phones on the market. Not the new Samsung S22 Plus, that's a 45 watt charger. The other downside to this is the fact that it's 40 watts in total, which means that you plug in 3 devices, it splits that 40 watts between the 3, you're not getting that fast of a charge. But you can definitely do 2 devices at 20 watts, which will max charge many devices, including the iPhone 13, but not the iPhone 14, that's a 30 watt charger. Overall though, this is a nice charger. While it may not max charge many devices, it will rapid charge them and give you the ability to have very fast charging compared to standard charging. Also the ability to plug in other devices, whether that be a laptop, maybe you have some other device you need to plug in. It's really nice. Now I know many hotels and more have gotten a lot better about putting plugs and USB ports and more by your bed. Still many that do not, or they're very slow. And having this to run behind the hotel plug or hotel desk and set this on the nightstand, set this on the desk, maybe even in your office, at your desk, or in a guest room at your house for people that visit you. This is a nice little device for that. I really do like it. Also like the fact that, hey, I could be sitting on the couch in my living room, use this as a power strip / extension cord to watch TV, surf the web, charge my phone, and a whole lot more through it. I do like a lot about this. Now, a few disclaimers. This is good for many things. Phones, tablets, wireless earbuds, even a Nintendo Switch I would throw in here. But for most laptops, charging through the USB-C is too slow. 40 watts is not going to give you a recommended charge for most laptops on the market. Most are 45 watts or more, with a few higher end ones like the MacBook Pro being 100 or more watts on that. So I would not consider this great for laptops. But for phones, tablets, wireless earbuds, even a Nintendo Switch, this is an excellent charger for those kind of devices, especially if you're okay with a rapid charge, even if it's not a max charge. Keep that in mind. But beyond that, I always ask myself a few questions. What's the build quality? Do you have any issues with this? And I must admit, the build quality is excellent. Everything worked as expected. We had no technical issues with it. Nothing feels cheap or chintzy. Nothing feels like it's about to break. It does everything it says it's going to do and does it well. Does it? And that's the second question. Did it do what it said it would? And yes, in our testing, we were able to get the 40 watts charging through a single USB port, charging just one item. And it still allowed us to plug in through traditional plugs, my laptop and more through that. So I do like it. It will allow me to do everything I would want. Take this with me, throw it in my backpack, throw it in my suitcase, and have a lot of power, a lot of options. And compared to most extension cords or power strips that do have USB on them, a lot of them are the standard slow charging. This going up to 40 is a nice improvement over most power strips on the market that include built-in USB. So I would recommend this. I'm going to put a link to it in the show notes down below and in the first pinned comment. You can find it on Amazon there. If you have any questions, leave me a comment. Let me know. I'll do my best to answer them. You can also find us on Amazon with the link to this product down below in the first pinned comment and in the show notes. Well, there you go. I tripped myself up there, but hey, could you help us support us? Could you let YouTube know that you enjoy what we do here so YouTube recommends our videos to more people, helping us grow this channel? I would really appreciate it. So until next time, take care, be safe. We'll be back again real soon.